Part 4 of this glorious bastards. 1 second. That's a bloody good smell. I didn't overcook the bacon. I'm watching it like a hawk and I didn't overcook it. I need a little bit of that freshly melted grease for the sandwich. I want to pour it in there just like that. Oh, fucking hot. Hot. That burned the fuck out of me. Okay, let's be careful. Okay. So I seem to have spilt a little bit of grease on myself while transferring it to the replica bowl, but like the bacon I cooked, at least it ain't burnt. Like I'm looking at it right now and I'm sitting here like, I did overcook it the second time because I'm useless, but at least this time it's not like burnt to a crisp. Some people like their bacon a little crispy, but like me, I do not. And it's fucking... It's whatever, YouTube. No sense in trying to recook it. Like, this is good as it's gonna get, I guess. Fucking useless that I am. At least this one ain't burnt to a crisp. You know. Considering the toppings that I'm going to add to it, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. I need that bacon grease in that separate bowl for what I'm going to do to the second half of that sandwich kind of thing. Oh my God. I seriously cannot believe. I seriously want to punch myself in the face as hard as I can and do it repeatedly because this is causing me to have an anxiety attack. So I may end up recooking it. Hold up. So we're going to put this on a very, very low heat. We got 4 pieces to recook with some Country Crock Original. I don't want this to be overcooked like it was. I know what you're thinking, YouTube. You're like, isn't Cobra being a little anal about the whole thing? Because we kind of expect him to be a loser and a fuck up and a nobody. And the only reason why I watch him is to laugh at his videos. Like, yeah, I get that. But it's the principle of the matter. I just burned my fucking leg pouring grease into a bowl that I could have for a topping. It's the bacon. You shouldn't be able to like smack it against the plate like and make musical noise with it. To me, that's too crispy for my taste. Are I gonna eat it? Absolutely. Like I said in the last video, oh, you fucked up on it, you stupid, useless piece of shit retard. So then recreate the bacon so you can have the perfect food hack. Even though it's not going to be the perfect because I overcooked the fried spam. So like critique points on my own behalf. The Cobra's a stupid fat alcoholic retard who don't deserve to be alive. But by all means, even though Cobra is a stupid fat alcoholic autistic retard who don't deserve to be alive, please stay alive so everyone can laugh at you. So everyone can have something to laugh at. Because at least they're laughing at you. If the way I see myself makes you cry, well, then I'm sorry. I'm having a rough go at it, and I'm trying to keep everything composure and like goose frog. In a second, I try to keep it together. Like, oh, you want to cook some bacon for a recipe? Well, I love bacon, but that is way too crispy for my taste. If at first you don't succeed, try again, I guess. So pretty much ignore all the cooking video action. Well, it's too late for that. You already uploaded it. Wow. Mm. Part 3, well, that'll get them talking. Let's see if we can cook the fucking bacon without burning it this time. Magnificent. If it gives my fans more entertainment, because we get to watch Cobra belittle himself, fucking talk down to himself, because we're so miserable about ourselves. Because you know how it is. When Cobra's sitting there fucking tearing his asshole a new one and giving himself shit because he burnt the chicken or the... Everyone doesn't feel like that at some point. My ass. Like, oh, well, nice going, stupid. Like, okay, this bacon's just about done. Look, look at it. Look at it. It's not like super burnt. Put this one back on the stove 1 second. It's not exactly a punishment entirely to me, entirely, because it's like, oh, well, you gotta eat all the mistakes. You gotta eat all the mistakes. Nice going, Cobra. And now my entire house stinks of freshly fried bacon. And those 4 pieces are just about done. See, I don't want them getting like super crispy. But like just enough, you know. This will make part 4 fantastic. Well, part 4 is supposed to be like me plating the bacon on top of the fried Spam, and everything's just hunky dory. But then, like, I overcook the fucking bacon and it's burnt to shit. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, dude. And that causes my autism to go through the roof, you know, like, especially I'm trying to do a cooking video for YouTube, and that causes me to have a panic attack, and I'm just sitting here like, the Spam that I cooked is a little crispy for my taste, but it's not undoable, you know, like I can't, like I'm not gonna sit and recook the Spam and the bacon, blah blah blah, 10,000 times. I'm like, the Spam will just have to do, and like, but the bacon, I'm just kind of like, no, there's a sense of pride because I love bacon. And some of you folks may be a fan of like burnt to shit bacon, but like that's your kick. And then I pour just a little bit of fucking grease into the bowl for my topper cheese, you know. Some of it spills on my leg, and I'm sitting there like, okay, that kind of fucking stung a little bit. Like, dude, I'm not a worthless piece of shit, and I do deserve to be alive. I get a little melodramatic when I fucking have a panic attack or when I fuck up because I expect myself to be perfect. Because everyone else expects me to be perfect. And then when I'm not, they see a little piece of themselves that isn't perfect. And then they sit there and go, oh, you know, I can relate to Cobra. Instead of being like that, it's like, no, I'm going to judge Cobra for everything that he does wrong. How dare he burn the bacon? Fuck him. Fuck him. How dare Cobra burn the bacon? It's not that big of a deal. Just fucking grab a couple slices more and recook it. Deep breath. All of my anxiety is melting away because my entire house smells of fried bacon, and for me, that's a relaxing smell. For me, the smell of fried bacon is like a fresh summer rain. Those two are my favorite scents, and it's just like, oh, it's not gonna take me long to fry up, you know. Let's try this again. Fucking Christ. Well, I should have taken that off the pan a little bit sooner, but I was so wrapped up in like getting the cooking video and making the angles look pretty. It's like, well, fuck you, Josh. I ruined the bacon again. A little crispier than I wanted it to. I'm getting so sick and tired of having to redo this shit. I am so fucking tired of this shit. I know there are bigger problems around the third world and all that, but like, dude, this bacon's a little crispier than I want it to be. You know, like at this point, I'm just so sick and tired of recooking it and fucking up on it. Like today's just not my day for cooking bacon, dude. I'm gonna let this cool off and take a deep breath before I lose my fucking mind and pull all my fucking hair out and scream and yell and beat my head into a brick wall as hard as I fucking can because this is ridiculous. Well, the extra crispy bacon that I was eating on the plate earlier, I didn't have a problem eating it because it's bacon. But like, that is way too crispy for your boy. Like, dude, next time I cook bacon, I gotta be more attentive to that shit. I think, okay, I got time to sit here and shoot the shit with the camera while it's cooking. And it's like, no, you really don't. Nice, Cobra. Really fucking nice. Yeah, we're gonna do a fucking food hack, alright. With some bacon and some fried spam. I'm so mad right now. I want to throw this against the wall, but that's not going to solve anything. So let's take a deep breath. It's not how crispy I wanted my bacon. We're like watching Cobra beat himself up mentally and fuck up on his recipes. This is pure comedy gold, on top of the fact that nobody wants to eat Cobra's fucking food because it looks so disgusting. What a fucking retard. And then when he tries to make his homemade wine, just one more thing to laugh at him for, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? You know it. You know what's up. And quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of recooking this god. Oh my god, dude. Dude, deep breath. That looks like, considering the fact that I burnt the shit out of my fried spam, all despite trying to maintain an even cook on it. I'm so fucking pissed at this right now, I can't even think. I know some folks like their bacon a little crispy, but that's nothing wrong with that. But this dude trying to find that healthy balance between crispy and useless. And if I gotta remake it one last time, so be it. Because I'd rather have it, although honestly, it doesn't fucking matter because I fucked up on the fried spam. I overcooked that. Because I'm a useless piece of shit. It's not overly burnt, it's just a little too crispy for my taste. I don't want to cook it again. Oh god damn it, that is way too burnt for my taste. Nope. I gotta recook it one last time. If I can't do it one last time, then I want to just delete everything about the food hack. If I can't cook it one last time to perfection, like what am I supposed to do? I didn't know I fucked up on the fried spam. There we go. Let's try this one more time. Got a couple pieces in there. Turn the heat on low and slow. Now, just need to be a little bit more picky with your time this time around. At some point, I may just cut off and try you again at like part 4. Will Cobra cook the bacon right, or will he fuck up like he always does? Stay tuned next time.